What happens when a diocese exists in a city with an heavy imperial past, but its newest leader is focused entirely on the humility of everyday parish life? Today, in episode 14 of our Cardinal-to-be series, we are journeying to Austria to take a closer look at the newest Archbishop of Vienna, Josef Grünwidl. We will explore how his extensive experience as a parish priest, combined with the monumental legacy of his predecessor, makes him a prime candidate for a red hat, and what his leadership could mean for the synodal future of the universal church. Hi, I'm Leander, the Collegial Catholic. Welcome back, and thank you so much for tuning in. To understand the significance of Archbishop Grünwidl's role, we first need to take a look at the history surrounding the Archdiocese of Vienna. For centuries, Vienna was the seat of the Habsburg monarchy. As a supporter of democracy, it is vital for me to acknowledge that this past empire was responsible for the horrible crimes of imperialism and colonialism, leaving a legacy of exploitation that we must never ignore. While that empire has ceased to exist, its historical footprint means the diocese operates in a region deeply shaped by these global shifts. But more recently, Vienna has been influenced by the towering figure of Grünwidl's direct predecessor, Cardinal Christoph Schönborn. Cardinal Schönborn left a massive impact, not just on Austria, but on the global Catholic Church at large. Perhaps most notably through his instrumental role in helping write the Catechism of the Catholic Church. Stepping into the specific lineage requires a leader who understands the profound pastoral responsibility of this role. And this is where we find a beautiful detail about Archbishop Grünwidl's pastoral style. He brings loads of experience working as a parish priest. For decades, he was fully immersed in everyday parish life, serving in local communities and walking alongside his parishioners through their daily joys and struggles. When he was appointed archbishop, he explicitly stated his desire to remain a pastor rather than getting lost in management tasks. This deeply grounded, relational approach to ministry defines his leadership. He knows what the church looks like from the ground up, because that is exactly where he has spent his life serving. So let's look at the macro. Why do I believe Archbishop Grünwidl will be created a cardinal in Pope Leo XIV's upcoming consistory? Historically, the Archbishop of Vienna has almost always received a red hat because of the sheer prominence of the see. Continuing this tradition honors the ongoing legacy of the Austrian faithful. But beyond tradition, there's a vital structural reason: synodality. Creating Archbishop Grünwidl a cardinal would have a highly positive effect on the synodal transformation of the universal church. Synodality is all about listening, walking together, and ensuring that leadership is connected to the lived reality of the people. Because Grünwidl has spent so much of his priesthood deeply embedded in parish life, he brings the voice and the everyday reality of the local parishioner directly to the highest levels of church leadership. So, what does a potential cardinal from Vienna mean for you in your local parish? Archbishop Grünwidl's story is a beautiful reminder that the true foundation of the church is not always found in grand historical palaces, but in the vibrant everyday life of the local parish. True collegiality challenges us to value the consistent, often quiet work of our parish priests and volunteers who are immersed in the daily life of the community. It reminds us that to build a more synodal church, we must always participate in our local parishes, walking alongside our neighbors with patience and care. I'm curious, as always, to hear about your thoughts and reflections. How can we better support the synodal transformation of the Church from our own local parishes? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm really looking forward to reading your insights and joining the conversation. Stay collegial and stay fear-free. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!